Hi guys, welcome back for this 5-minute English video. I hope you're going to like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's helping me so much. And thank you for everyone who has done that before. Today we are going to talk about brands, like how do you pronounce brands in English? When I was young or when I was just studying English, I didn't even realize brands were pronounced differently. We have a way of pronouncing them in French. So I'm going to give you the French option and then I'm going to give you the English option, British English option, and you'll see that it is different. And I also have little stories that you're going to love. Let's go ahead and start this video. Okay, the first one we have is this. And in French, we are going to say that like Nike, Nike. But in English, British English, we are going to say Nike, Nike. So the difference is in the last sound, E. The second one is this one, where we go shopping for anything about furniture, house, things like that. And in French, we are going to say IKEA, IKEA. But in English, we are going to say IKEA, IKEA. Quite different, right? So it could be confusing. Number 3 is probably one of the most different, and it is McDo in French. McDo. We could say McDonald's, but people don't really say that anymore. But in English, it's going to be McDonald's. McDonald's. It could be McDonald's in American English or in Scotland as well. I think I've tried to make some research, but there is only forums, so not very convenient. I've also heard, but I think it's more American, people say Mickey's. I think that's how they pronounce it. But I think it's more in American English and not really in the UK. If anyone is from the UK, let us know. The next one is Hoover's brands, or I mean, that's how I knew them. Now they also make things for your hair, to style your hair, and that's in French, Dyson, Dyson, but in English it's actually Dyson with an S sound. Not much of a difference, but I think it's funny, like why do we not pronounce the same way? That's strange. Okay, the next one you have to be careful because it could lead to an embarrassing moment. So this brand is Coca-Cola in French. And when we order at a restaurant, we say, can I have a Coca-Cola? Or a Coca. But in English, we're actually going to ask for a Coke. Coke. And be careful with the pronunciation. You don't want to say cock because that's something else. Okay, so don't order that. Now, this one, guys, there is like behind the scenes, a story. Because when I was in the UK, I wanted to buy this brand because we were making crêpes, or like the French pancakes, you know, really thin pancakes. And so I wanted to buy that, but in French we say Nutella, Nutella. And I thought it was the same pronunciation in English. But in England, when I've asked for Nutella, the person didn't understand, and so I had to repeat it 10 times with a different pronunciation, and she managed to understand in the end, but it took forever, and I was very confused, like how do you even say it? And I was with my Italian friend, and so we both tried to say it in a different way, and it was just hilarious, and we both remember that moment clearly, and it was 12 years ago. So in English we are going to say Nutella, Nutella. But I don't understand why people don't just pronounce it the same way. Again, it's just leading to confusion. And the last one is this one here that we have in France, and I never know where the S is. I don't know about you, but I know the pronunciation, but I never know where the S is or are. I never know how many there are. But we say Marks and Spencer, more or less, if you know where you have the S. And in English, it's more or less the same, Marks and Spencer, but you could also say M&S. So it's very common to hear, oh, I need to go to M&S. And so it's not M&M's, it's not something else, it's Marks and Spencer. So here you go, guys, different brands that we actually pronounce differently or that we even have different words for. And I think it's very helpful, especially to know your favorite brands, so how to pronounce them in English, because then it's going to be much easier if you go to the country to actually ask for the shop or the thing in the shop that you want to buy. It's just saves time and embarrassment. believe me. Okay guys, I'll see you for next video, but in the meantime, you can watch the others. Bye!